How to fix Rocket League music add-ons on Epic Games. Welcome back to Tenabalta. Today, we are tackling a frequent point of confusion and a persistent technical hurdle regarding Rocket League music add-ons on the Epic Games platform. During our recent investigations, we noticed many players struggling to activate, utilize, or even understand the purpose of these specific soundtrack DLCs. Our in-depth analysis revealed that these add-ons serve as comprehensive music packs, fundamentally altering main menu themes, post-match celebration tracks, and custom goal anthems. To ensure your audio experience is perfectly configured and bug-free, the Tenabalta technical team has developed a rigorous, step-by-step diagnostic process. We have tested every possible fix in our labs to guarantee your music add-ons integrate flawlessly into your game client. Our initial testing showed that many users simply misunderstand how these audio packs integrate with the core game engine. These add-ons are specifically designed to replace default menu music and introduce custom tracks when you score a goal or win a match. Tenabalta recommends first confirming that you are expecting the audio changes during these specific gameplay triggers, rather than expecting them to play continuously during active match gameplay. We found that corrupted DLC installation packages frequently prevent these music add-ons from loading correctly into your local game files. Open your Epic Games launcher, navigate to your library, click the three dots next to Rocket League, and select the Manage option. From there, initiate a thorough file verification process to ensure all soundtrack data files are completely downloaded and structurally intact. The Epic Games launcher relies heavily on cached web data to authorize DLC ownership during startup procedures. Our diagnostic tools indicate that clearing this local web cache forces a mandatory fresh synchronization of your purchased music add-ons. Press the Windows key plus R, type %localappdata%, and delete the web cache directory located inside the Epic Games Launcher folder. Acquiring the add-on is only the first step. Our team discovered that manual activation is strictly required within the game client itself. Navigate to the main menu, open the music playlist interface using the designated hotkey, and manually check the boxes for your newly acquired soundtracks. If these playlists remain unchecked in the menu, the game engine will bypass your new audio files entirely. For customized goal celebration audio, our testing confirmed that the soundtrack must be specifically assigned in your overarching profile customization menu. Navigate to your profile, select the Choose Player Anthem option, and equip a specific track from your newly installed music add-on list. This ensures the correct audio file is triggered on the server side the moment you score a goal. During our deep dive analysis, we noticed that a specific built-in audio setting actively blocks custom soundtracks to prevent copyright strikes for content creators. Navigate to your in-game audio settings and ensure that Streamer Safe Mode is completely disabled. If this feature is actively running, it overrides all premium add-on music packages, replacing them with generic, royalty-free tracks. Persistent audio configuration issues often stem from a corrupted system settings file deeply embedded in your Windows user documents. We advise navigating to your My Games folder, locating the Rocket League directory, and temporarily moving the configuration file to your desktop. Upon launching the game, a pristine configuration file will be automatically generated, effectively resetting all faulty audio pathways. Tenabalta's network analysis revealed that music add-ons require real-time cryptographic authentication with Psyonix cloud servers upon launch. Ensure your Windows system clock is perfectly synchronized with global internet time servers, as even a slight desynchronization will result in failed secure socket layer handshakes. This critical handshake failure completely prevents the game from verifying your music DLC licenses. Occasionally, the Unreal Engine struggles to decode high-fidelity custom soundtrack files if your Windows audio sample rate is configured incorrectly. We recommend opening your Windows Sound Control panel, selecting your primary playback device, and navigating to the Advanced tab. Set the default format to 24-bit 48,000 Hz for maximum hardware compatibility with Rocket League's audio engine. The game maintains a local cache of recently played audio streams, which can become fragmented and actively block new add-on content from loading into memory. Access your Rocket League My Games folder, open the specific game directory, and permanently delete the cache folder. This forces the engine to pull fresh, uncorrupted audio data directly from your newly installed DLC packages. Our software engineers have observed instances where Windows incorrectly handles spatial audio processing for Rocket League, suppressing specific channels like background music. Right-click the speaker icon in your system taskbar, open the volume mixer, and verify that Rocket League's specific audio output is not artificially limited or muted by the operating system. Insufficient read and write permissions can block the core game executable from accessing the secured DLC folders where the music add-ons reside. Right-click your Rocket League shortcut, open Properties, navigate to the Compatibility tab, and check the box to run the program as an administrator. This grants the game engine unrestricted access to load all local audio assets seamlessly. If your Epic Games account is improperly linked to your overarching Psyonix profile, add-on entitlements may fail to propagate across the network. Visit the official Rocket League activation web portal, completely unlink your Epic Games account, and then meticulously re-authenticate your credentials. This forces a hard server-side reset of your account's DLC entitlement database. Third-party audio equalization software can frequently intercept and manipulate the game's audio output stream, causing add-on tracks to fail or distort. Tenabelta strongly advises completely disabling all background audio enhancers via the Task Manager to prevent interference with the raw audio files. Bypassing these external processors ensures the music add-ons render exactly as the developers intended. Because the game dynamically fetches authorization tokens for music add-ons upon launch, strict local firewall rules can cause silent authentication failures. Add an explicit inbound and outbound network exception for the Rocket League executable in your Windows Defender firewall settings. This critical step guarantees unobstructed communication with the DLC authentication servers. Windows allows certain background applications to take exclusive control of audio devices, which can inadvertently block Rocket League's background music threads. In your Windows Sound Control Panel device properties, navigate to the Advanced tab and aggressively uncheck the option allowing applications to take exclusive control of the device. Many users unknowingly route their default audio output through connected controllers, which often lack the bandwidth for high-fidelity add-on music playback. Ensure your primary desktop speakers or high-quality USB headset are explicitly selected as the default communication and playback device within the core Windows sound settings. Surprisingly, high-definition audio drivers bundled with modern graphics card updates can corrupt the game's audio initialization phase entirely. Use a dedicated display driver uninstaller utility in safe mode to completely eradicate your current drivers. Then perform a clean installation, specifically excluding the high-definition audio component. The Epic Games overlay can occasionally hook into the game's rendering pipeline and cause software microstutters that disrupt the audio streaming from music add-ons. Navigate to the launcher's main settings menu and completely disable the in-game overlay functionality to ensure a smooth, uninterrupted audio processing buffer. If all previous granular technical fixes fail to resolve the issue, the structural integrity of your core game files is likely compromised beyond simple repair. Uninstall Rocket League entirely through the Epic Games launcher, manually delete any remaining folders in the installation directory, and initiate a totally clean download. This guarantees all music add-on packages are written to your storage drive flawlessly from scratch. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more.